Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, how we'd like to be remembered.
I always cheated at spades and I didn't care.
And our best fitness advice.
I like to drink. You like to exercise. That's different.
Then it all comes down to one.
Which one of us is the hostess with the mostest? Who's like $500?
Plus, do you really want to buy it?
I would definitely buy. And Shekinah returns to the table for some girl chat.
I've had a bad experience with guys who don't have any money.
Oh,
Got it.
That's real. On The Real. You know our guest co-host as a television personality and successful businesswoman. Give it up for Atlanta native, Shekinah. Shekinah, you look gorgeous today. I love your outfit.
You do
Your
too.
flowers.
All y'all look gorgeous. Y'all kicking it.
Ooh, yes.
I love this shirt.
Are you ready for some girl chat?
Yes, I'm ready in your outfit.
Thank you, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I know, we all look fly
now,
today.
Shekinah, you know I'm the kind of woman who likes to multi-date. And for you, when it comes to dating, what are you looking for in a man?
Oh.
Credit score.
Yes!
I hear that.
Good.
A high one.
A high one.
A high one. 700 and up.
I'm trying to tell you something up. You with me?
Yes, I'll
Okay.
put you all the way with
Have you had a bad experience with guys who have low credit scores?
I've had a bad experience with guys who don't have any money.
Oh,
Got it.
That's real. Yes. Wait, so real talk.
Tell me.
How do you get into that? Because when you meet a guy, I mean, first you can you read them top to bottom to see if you think they got some money, but then they could be posing. How do you get to that question eventually?
That's good. Because a lot of men you meet out here tell you their name Tom when their name really Harry.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You know, you meet men and they be like, hey, my name is Tom. But really when you find out their name Harry down the line.
Basically, they're two-faced.
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
hold
okay.
on a second. By a round of applause, how many of you guys have had a man tell you his name was something different than what it really is?
Oh, at the club.
No. Are you being serious? Freaking way.
It's real life.
Where are y'all meeting these men?
In the
At the
world.
club.
Okay, so then what happens after you find out his real name?
So it's not, it's different. They tell lies about their name. They tell lies about how many kids they have. I was actually dating a young man, and this is like in my fame life, when I was still on the Family Hustle. And, you know, he told me he had 2 kids. Come to find out he had 7 and 1 on the way.
Ooh, he was making a
Wow.
try.
Girl, he had to make a football team.
Okay.
But why wouldn't he just be honest with you if he wanted to build a life with you?
I don't even know. And then, you know, all these little hood rat women
Oh.
start hitting me up out the blue. And I'm like, hold up. No shade to nobody, but I'm Shekinah. You know, they always tell me I'm ghetto and ratchet, but I'm a different kind of whatever they call me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have a nice home. I have a foreign car, too. So it's like, I'm not that kind of girl, because ghetto girls to me just sit in the house and keep up mess. Girl, you heard what she said about she? Girl, I ain't got no job. I'm waiting for my food stamp. Girl,
No, you out here making your
I'm
money.
out here making my money,
can't
but
be
they
bothered.
get it twisted. So it's like...
I know.
And it's like for the dude, you know, I could see what he wanted, you know, a girl who's on TV and stuff like that. Like he was on a groupie a little bit. But it was like, don't get your women fame off of me.
Okay.
So I had to kind of block it. One day I was on the radio and one day his baby mama's called up there and she's like, hey, she's lying. Her boyfriend has a baby on the way by my cousin. I'm like, hey, it's enough. I can't give it to you. Because
that's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for them because not for me. I have no kids. I have a good credit score, 750. I'm good to go. So it's embarrassing to them, not me.
Where do you usually meet your guys?
Girl, through word of friend, word of mouth.
Okay.
I really never do the dating in the club because I'm always so skeptical about that because, you know, men are worse than women when it comes to groupiness. You know, they be groupies worse than than women.
Yep.
So you have to watch yourself because you never know what boundaries. So for me, it's kind of hard to date. Like, I just not too long ago got out of a relationship and he was jealous. So it's just very hard for me.
And that's what I always tell them. I'm like, be lucky that y'all in committed relationships because the minute you get on TV, they be coming at you. They hit you, and you don't know who is real or who is, so you have to be careful. So make sure you be careful.
Yeah,
you know
I am very careful.
Yeah, I am too. So
I don't even Instagram date. You know how men be all on your Instagram? Ooh, she's so fine. Ooh, she this. Word for the record, too, I gotta say this. I got this butt for me, girls and boys. Not for to catch no man. I said I didn't want to be in Hollywood with no butt, so I got me one when it was time to get Hollywood.
And do what you need to do.
Yes.
I love that.
Own it.
Thank you, Shekinah.
Keeping it 100.
Well, up next, 91-year-old Jean Oddie, who was known as the Queen of Sass, left behind a saucy obituary.
Yep.
Now, the woman's granddaughter wrote the obituary in first person that said, "I'm proud to have been the president of my own corporation.
Woo!
Number 1, AH, and to have received my doctorate in bitchology." Oh, I didn't know it was all of this, okay? Please see my card, all right? It went on to say, "Don't cry because I'm gone. Instead, have a drink and be happy you knew me. Maybe you could cry a little bit because after all, I died."
Oh. I love that. I love
bitchology.
Bitchology.
Okay? So I have to ask you ladies, how would you like people to remember you, your obituary?
This is low-key morbid, but we could make it positive. If I'm gonna be positive, why did I say it like that? We can make it positive. Okay, we can make it positive. But I think when I thought about this, I was like, I almost don't believe in obituaries because I don't think there's any way to sum up somebody in 2 paragraphs. Like, there's no way that you can capture the depths of who someone was. Who I am to my mom is not who I am to my husband. Who I am to my husband is not who I am to my friends.
Yeah, it's very
who I am to my friends is not who I am as a sister. So I think everybody knows you in a different way, and you just can't capture me in 2 paragraphs.
Well, I got mine, okay? Here mine.
What's yours, buddy?
Here you go.
I'ma hear it.
The only thing I won't be putting on my obituary is that I'm a devoted wife and mother. But I would like to say that I was the life of the party.
Yes.
I never turned down a drink or a good-looking man.
Yes.
Occasionally, I gave to Goodwill, okay? I gave some tithes, but not all the time. I always cheated at spades, and I didn't care. And you should know that I never kept a secret, and I always lied about my age and my weight. That's it. That's my obituary.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's a good one, I love keeping it lighthearted. I love that.
I think that's what I think. You know, if you're gonna write your own, because I do know my friends that write their own obituaries.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
they do. Because you don't want somebody else writing and then leaving out stuff or adding stuff that you don't want. So, you know, when you're okay with it,
Yeah.
you know, when y'all young, y'all be, but once you get to a certain point, you know it might happen. You just want to be represented the best that you want.
That's true.
And I think it comes from you knowing what you want. So, you
That
know,
is true.
my mom and I had that conversation.
Really? About yours or about hers?
No, about hers. My mom had that. Every time she, you know, she's like, "I'm not ready to go," but you know, you have that talk. And sometimes I think when you're mature, that's when you have that talk. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Tam,
Good.
what you over there?
Y'all know I'm a sap, so mine is kind of like sappy.
Oh, okay. Don't make me cry though.
Well, I would want people to remember me for having the ability to see the good in people first.
Yes. Always. I love that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I like to bring life and light to a room. So I like to think that I'm the life of a party too, but in a different way. I can have fun. And most importantly, though, yes, I turn up. I want to have left the world better than how I entered it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to have a positive impact on people.
Oh wow.
That. Tam, are you getting teary at your own obituary?
No, I'm okay. I'm
You know
okay.
what else I could add to yours?
What?
You were a devoted wife and mother.
You get that. You get that on yours.
Yes.
Definitely
That's
add
obvious,
that.
though,
Yes.
you know?
For yours, instead of bagging a 40, I'm going to bag a bottle of wine and pour it over you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Not over me, though. Don't do it over me.
Oh.
Shekinah, you got something?
Shekinah, well, when I die, I only want about 40 or 50 people there. It'll be a guest list if you can come in or not.
VIP entrance.
It's a VIP entrance.
Okay, there's a VIP.
You know, I'm going to be a guest at my funeral.
Okay.
Because I'm already gonna know what's going on.
Okay.
Everyone cannot come. No shade, but everyone can be there.
Yeah.
You know, they hated on me enough in life. I'm not gonna let you look over me and be like, you see how fair her face was? You see how she look a mess? Oh, no, okay?
Right.
Because I do it when I go to funerals. Okay, I do it.
Take this off you.
Okay, thank you, girlfriend. Okay.
I was-
So, and also I need 3 outfit changes. The first outfit.
Okay. Yep.
Wait,
This like
how
her
are they gonna
wedding.
do
She's
that?
having a go-home ceremony.
My first outfit would be a casual outfit.
Yes.
My middle day outfit would be the dress that you would wear to church.
Yeah.
My last outfit would be my nightgown and my bonnet. Tuck me in and send me away, and I want to be woken when I see the master.
I love it. I hear that. I hear that.
Wait,
I don't know if
but I
you
got a
guys-
visual
Yeah.
though. I got a visual. How are they gonna do that? How
Easy,
they
the
gonna
money.
change? Huh?
The money.
The money?
The
Yeah.
money get you changed 5 times.
Yes.
The funeral
Are you
directors.
serious?
Yeah.
The funeral directors, they can do anything.
They'll
and if
change
you do
you.
it without
And what are people
waiting,
doing while you're being changed?
No, you're gonna, you know, it's
It's like cocktail hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Give everybody a drink. I'm with you on that. What I don't like about funerals is that it's so somber and it's so, I know it's serious, but it's supposed to be a celebration of life. I'm gonna have a full-blown party for my funeral. Straight up. Because I'm the same person as I am to my mom. I mean, everybody gets a different spectrum of me, but I'm still the same Genie. So I want nobody wearing black in my funeral. Everyone's wearing color. Even New Yorkers, Adrian, you gotta come in color.
Okay.
Yes. And I want performances. I want all my favorite artists. I want SWV, I want Too Short, I want E40, I want Method Man, I want Wyclef, I want all those people. I want Wu-Tang Clan to come together. I want the Fugees to reunite. Lauryn Hill, I want you to sing for me, baby. I want you to sing. And then I want a good beat. Like I want to make sure my makeup artist, Usman Krakowski, you are doing my makeup because I want 5 lashes, 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And I want to look so good. I want that lighting so warm and glowy that you want to come and take a selfie with me. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Because some people be looking ashy, and that's just weird.
Casket ready.
Yes.
You call them casket ready.
Yes, casket ready.
Casket
That's
ready.
what I want.
I see a lot of women walk around
casket.
And then lastly,
Yeah.
I want to
This is
get
just-
cremated because then I want you to put me in like a really pretty little pot.
You got it
and I
all
want you to-
together.
yes, private jet me over to Gilroy and from Gilroy all the way to San Francisco from the
Where's
Bay Area.
Gilroy?
Gilroy's like the very tip of the Bay Area.
Okay.
So I want you to start at Gilroy and I want a long stretch limo that fits all my friends and play my loud ratchet music. And I want you to sprinkle me all the way through Bay Area.
I like that. You guys, how would you feel? I love it. Yes.
Sprinkle me. Sprinkle me, sprinkle me, sprinkle me, sprinkle me. Yes.
How would you guys feel if I had a Puerto Rican funeral? I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but in Puerto Rico, they have different
What
types
is
of
it?
funerals where they actually can like sit you up and prop you up as if you're still there. So, okay, it's
Inside
like
the
taxidermy.
casket?
No.
My
It's
cousin
like what?
wanted that.
It's like taxidermy. Like, for instance,
Yeah.
you guys can actually
You can
stuff
stand
me.
them up.
You can stuff me and you can put me sitting here just like this.
Yeah.
Oh no, if you can pay for extra
Let's
money
see how
like
still
that.
I can stay.
No, if you can pay for extra money like that, you better be doing something G. Like you gotta be like,
Yeah. It's usually like a pose. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's usually like you looking down on a, you know,
Adrian,
like that.
Adrian, I know your pose. If you were doing that, Adrian would do her signature pose. Right? Oh my God.
That is scary. I don't know about y'all.
Why she really looked
I don't
dead
know
for a
about-
second? Why she really looked dead?
That's why. I'm
Both of them over
scared.
here dead. Look at
And
them.
then I'll be like, ah!
No.
Wait, no, but I'm serious.
Hey, Bree.
You guys have to see it.
Almost died
People in
doing
Puerto
that.
Rico do
I
this.
don't
Like,
wanna see
if
it.
their thing was to sit at the corner bodega and play dominoes, then they set them up at the corner bodega in their outfit, playing dominoes with their hands up thing, with their hat on like this. And people come and hang out with them and sit with them, and they play dominoes for a little bit, move their thingies around. They've had people standing in the corners of their houses like this.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
That
seen
would
that.
honestly,
Yeah.
that would freak me out.
Google it.
That seriously
It's
would
real. I
freak
see.
me out. And I don't know.
That's
I'm
just the
not
purpose
Google
of the wait.
funeral in Puerto Rico.
No, I know, but this is the thing. Like spiritually, I'm not there. I'm somewhere else. So
Yeah, but spiritually,
That's what I'm saying. But you're hanging out with me, but that's not me.
I know.
That's
you
like,
gotta be
but
honest.
you still want to
shell
look
of
good.
me. You still want to look good, though, don't you?
Honestly, for me, okay. I finally got my thoughts together because I was freaked out with this entire conversation. I want people's last remembrance of me to be like this, to be happy, to be alive, to be moving. So when I'm in that casket, because I'm not truly there, I personally want a closed casket. I don't want you to remember me looking like that.
Yeah.
I want you to remember me looking like this,
You know,
smiling,
okay.
alive, and enjoying my life.
And you know what? We're going to remember that. But I'm going to lift up that casket because I'm going to make sure you
No,
look
you're
all
not.
right. Yes, I am. Because sometimes they be messing you up when you in the casket. So if I'm living before you, believe me, Lonnie going to lift it up and be looking like, okay, she look like herself. Bam, there you go. Go on to your maker.
Everyone owns something that they can't live without. And for actor Dax Shepard, it's his lazy boy reclining chair. Now, according to his wife, actress Kristen Bell, placing his recliner in the middle of their living room is not acceptable in terms of tying the room together. But Dax is not apologizing for the chair and says it makes for great TV viewing. So ladies, is there any piece of furniture the man in your life insists on having that just doesn't work for you?
You know, I date a lot of younger guys, and they had their own places, and they love that black
leather.
It'd be pleather. That black leather sofa.
Ooh, that your thighs get stuck to?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you be
I know.
sweating on and stuff,
Yes.
especially when you naked. I'm
Yup.
like, oh my goodness.
Your thighs never been stuck nice and moist to a leather sofa?
Yeah, it has.
It's happened.
It really has.
But it's always black. It's never one, you know, it's like.
Never color.
And it's that same type of a sofa where it's real slouchy and it usually is an L shape. And if they got a discount, then it'll be a little separated, but the last piece doesn't mix with the first piece.
All the time. Yep.
You know where she
And a
went
flat
wrong with
screen.
that?
Where?
She should have just, gotten rid of the sofa that was behind it and just stacked a bunch of those. But then at least the room would have some sort
She
of...
is not trying to make her house
Bunch
look
of
like
lazy
the
boys.
AMC. Are you crazy? You would actually get rid of all the other sofas and line up your house
Have
with
like
those.
10
At
of
least
those?
there would be like continuity. It'd be like I pick up in there, you know? Like, or create like a movie theater in your house. Like that could look cool.
That's
I actually like that idea.
That's supposed to
Yeah,
be
like
in
that.
his man cave. That's
Yes,
what that's supposed
I
to be.
agree.
And the good furniture is supposed to be up in their like living room area and stuff. That's man cave
You
furniture.
have to admit, whenever you go to someone's house, especially if they're married, it's not the greatest thing, but you can definitely tell a man when he's a bachelor to when he's married, because a woman can come and hook it up.
Yes,
that is true.
That is have a touch.
That is true. I had to do that, but I think I compromised because Adam, oh Lord.
Your house is beautiful.
Thank you. But we had to work on it a little bit.
Like what?
The coolest thing that I did is Adam has lots of tchotchkes, and you can't really tell that they're out of place because I have a really cool bookshelf, and I place them in a really cool design, and then I surround them with other things like me that just makes it look a little bit cohesive.
Yes,
you know?
cohesive was the word I was looking for.
However, he was really attached to these pieces of furniture that are they're from the 1700s. They're his great-great-grandmother and grandfather's furniture, and I really didn't know what to do with it.
What
but
did
he
it
was
look like?
It looked like...
It looked like George Washington. It was
Pretty
in his
much.
house.
Something that you'd see in a museum, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Was it even comfortable to sit on?
No, that's the thing. It wasn't.
Because they were smaller back then.
Yes, they
you
were.
are being so nice right now.
I am.
Yo, I came over to Tam's house one time. Tam has a very New Hampshire, she lives by the beach, so it's New Hampshire, Cape Cod.
That's the beach house.
Breezy type of a home.
Yes.
And I could see, she showed me I bought this at a thrift shop, and I got this when we were traveling. I brought this from Napa. And what's this over here, Tam? And it would be like a little cool sculpture that's like this. She's like, oh, that's Adam's grandmother's. Yes, we keep it there, just where we can,
Hide it.
But then, and I'm like,
So wrong.
You guys, I know Adam's parents watch the show every single day, and there aren't fathers and grandfather stuff. But yeah, I do. I hide it behind.
Now you know what's
A
gonna
big
happen.
curtain. You know that little bar piece that's in the corner of my house?
Yes.
That's his great-grandfather's, and it serves like as a bar.
It's covered by the TV.
It is. No, that one's covered by lots of alcohol.
So you got a lot of stuff in your house that's worth money.
I do, actually.
I should go to Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, you really could, honestly. That's the only reason why I decided to keep it.
At the same time, what I love, but what I really love is that I don't, my biggest pet peeve is when you walk into a couple's house.
Yes.
And all you see is the woman's
Wife.
touch.
Yes.
All you see is it looks like it, came out of a magazine, or you see it's all pink or girly. And I love that you celebrate Adam's photography and his work. Like, he's got big portraits
has no choice.
and things like that. And she hangs it up, and you guys have melded it together and mixed it up along with Grandmama's things right there.
Yes.
Now, recently, NBA legend Kevin Garnett told Time magazine that when it came to training, he looked to Beyonce for fit inspiration. Garnett said that when he saw her working out, dancing, and singing at the same time, it made him think he could do the same thing. This way, when he was on the court playing and talking defense, he wouldn't get tired. So, Shekinah, what's the best fitness advice you've ever received?
Well, man told me to do crunches, and he told me to do crunches for a smaller waist, but unfortunately, I just go to the plastic surgeon, and that's bad. But after this new surgery, I plan on doing crunches and getting it together. And then someone told me yoga, so I went on about this yoga thing, like this big old thing to go in my house, where you can flip up and down. I got on it one time. I haven't been back on it since. Oh. So I'm not good for the fitness.
What is it called?
It's a yoga swing. It's like a real big one. It goes in my house, and it flips. It does all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
it
got
makes you go inverted and stuff and upside down.
Like Batman has.
It's deep. It's a big machine.
But you're supposed to be able to have better sex when you
But I don't use it for the sex. I was using it to stretch my muscles. I wanted the longer torso because mine's so short to the ground, and I wanted to be longer. So I'm thinking like, hey, this machine gonna be able to make me stretch and lean my bones. Ain't did nothing.
And you only use it once?
Once.
Why you ain't using it no more?
Because I got on it and it made me dizzy, and I didn't want it anymore.
So that's the best fitness advice you've ever gotten.
Drink water while you're working out.
Drink water while
That's true.
Drink water while you're
That's
working
true.
out.
Future.
Okay, so she listens to
You want to know what
Future.
kind of music I listen to? I listen to Future.
Oh, I love that.
When you're working out.
Yeah.
I love it. And who's your fitness inspiration? Like if there's somebody that you're like, oh shit, it's amazing.
All the little girls on Instagram, that's fine. They all.
Oh, yeah.
It's so many
Very
Instagram,
encouraging.
Yeah,
so many
but
Instagram
that's
girls.
not always a workout. Sometimes that's a workout of your finger with the face tune.
Yeah, I get all that, but it's a lot of them bad. I want to look like that, what they look like with the face tune.
Exactly,
I see what you mean. So
You know who's trying to be my fitness guru over? Her. Tell me, let's go to Zumba class.
Yes, it is so much fun.
Lonnie, you would love Zumba.
You would.
Yeah. You would love Zumba, and you would too.
You know
Let's
how
go
many
get us
calories?
Let's just go out and eat.
Lonnie, do you know how many calories you can burn in one Zumba class?
How many?
You guys, up to like 800 calories.
That's
Really?
That's a lot, Lonnie.
That's a lot.
Oh my
Lonnie
God.
is not
Annoying.
feeling it.
I have to take off my bang.
What do you not like about what turns you off?
I
about
like
Zumba?
walking. Like one time, Tam took me walking.
Yes.
It
And
took us 2 hours because I kept sitting down. I'm like, hold on. I was like, ooh, look at all of this.
But Lonnie, I have a question. Did you ever regret it afterwards? Exercising. Do you ever regret it afterwards? You do? Why? Lonnie,
Does it
why?
hurt? You're usually sore, everything.
I
It's
know,
like,
but
it
aren't you
hurts.
happy that you did it? You moved your
No,
body.
I'm not.
burned
That's what
calories?
you like to do. I like to drink. You like to exercise. That's different.
oh my God.
That's it.
Okay, you know who I really like? My fitness inspiration is not actually a guy about body, it's a guy about mind. I love myself some Dwayne Johnson.
Yes.
Let me tell you why. That man gets up.
sexy.
He gets up, yes, woo away,
handsome.
because that man gets up every single day at 4 a.m. to do what he calls clanging and banging. And I love it because so I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning, and I do what I call progging. I throw on a weight vest, and then I have this little hill where I pray jog. So I jog, and I also pray. Sometimes I'm praying because I'm mad at my husband. Sometimes I'm praying because my eyes drives me crazy, but I'm praying. But I always wake up every morning, and I love that Dwayne Johnson in Miami, he always posts his before me, and he motivates me through his motivational speeches, so thank you so much for keeping me slim and trim.
Whether you're serious about being single or if you've had the single life thrust upon you, there will always come a time when you need an expert advice on getting what you want out of the dating game. That's why it's time for Lonnie's Single and Satisfied. Yes! All right, we've got a question from Brittany from Jacksonville, Florida, who watches us on Fox 30. What's up, Brittany? She writes, "Hi, Lonnie. I've been single for a few years now. I got out of a long-term relationship, and I've noticed that the dating game has definitely changed a lot. Everyone's into that Netflix and chill thing or coming over and hanging out at someone's house. I talked to one guy who said dating is too expensive. But I'm not expecting a big fancy restaurant or a limo. Even walking through a park is a nice date for me.
Yeah.
Do you think dating has died? Has it run its course? What do you think, Lonnie?"
Girl, if dating had died, we wouldn't have people getting married every day. What are you talking about? Let me tell you something. Dating is not expensive. Dating is expensive for him, okay? He can't afford it. So you need to let him roll on over to the side and find you somebody that is going to be creative, that is going to be able to take you out. Because, see, this is the thing about Netflix and chill. Everybody gets it confused. Netflix and chill is for people that have been in the relationship, that are working together, and maybe on a Friday night, they too tired to go out, but they go together, and so they stay at home, watch Netflix, and chill. Netflix is not meant for when you just meet a dude. That's not the purpose of it.
Exactly.
Everybody gets, they get stuff twisted, okay? Don't let one person influence you. You know what you want. If you want to go and have a walk in the park, go find you a man that's going to walk in the park with you. If you want to get a limo, get a man that's going to get the limo for you. They are out there. Stop believing in what you see. You just have to change your focus and your direction. You're a beautiful person. You know what you want, and I wish you the best. But you know what? Let that one go. Find you somebody that's going to give you what you want.
That's right. You better tell them, Lonnie.
Anybody out there want to win some money today? Well, I'm going to make it real easy for one lucky contestant. Our lovely co-hosts all have boxes with dollar amounts inside, and someone could be walking away with $500. All they have to do is pick the hostess with the mostest. Okay, Adrian. Who we have playing today, Adrian?
Okay, I'm feeling a big winner today, okay?
Okay.
There is Katrina Harris! The hostess with the mostest. Come on down. Yeah, Katrina!
What's up, Katrina girl? Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. That's what we're talking about now, Katrina. Here's the rub, all right? Each of these boxes that my fabulous co-hosts are holding have a different dollar amount. One box has $1, the other has $100, one has $300, and the big one, $500. Right? You pick the host that you think has the most. You get to keep what's inside, all right? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Come on, put some music on for me. Take a moment, Katrina. Look at those gorgeous women. Who you think got the money, Katrina? Who's hiding $500?
She's juking right there.
Look at it.
Lonnie juking. Oh.
Oh my
God, man.
Who is it?
Miss Adrian.
Why you think Adrian got the money?
Girl, look at her. We got on green. We got the money color on.
Okay. Come on over here, Adrian. Come on.
Let me not.
Give it up for Adrian, y'all.
much does she have?
$100. Ooh, that's a lot, but you know you still got $1, $300, and $500 still in play, girl.
Right there.
But you know what? If you're not feeling lucky today, I'm gonna buy this box for you for $50. You can take $50 and go on.
No. I got that already.
Come on, Tamara. Show us in your box, Tamara.
Go down. Go down.
Oh my goodness, Tamara had the $500. Tamara is the hostess with the mostest, but there's still money out there. I mean, you still got either $1 or $300, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what, I'm feeling good. I'll buy this box from you if you're not feeling it, because it could be $300 or it could be $1. I don't know which one. I'll just give you $100, you can go.
No.
Oh, okay,
good.
that's how Chi-Town do it?
That's how we do it.
Well, give me a little beat then. Come on. Jeannie, help us out. It's Adrian the hostess with the second mostest. Come on, Jeannie. Show our little one. Show her that $1, Jeannie. Oh. Yes! Jeannie has the $1. That means Adrian, show us your box. $300. That's good, girl. All right. Here you go. Let me give you your $300.
Yeah.
100, 200, and $300.